Be patient. The book of Psalm 27, verse 14 states that, wait for the Lord, be strong, and take heart, and wait for the Lord. And Romans chapter 8, 25 says, but if we hope for what we do not yet have, we should wait for it patiently. And Proverbs chapter 14, number 29 says, whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly. Be patient. Be patient. We are living in a world that we are not patient. Because of the lack of patience, many of us have done things we should not have done. Because we are not patient, some good things that we should have benefited from, we have lost them. Because we are not patient, we have come across people who could change our life, but we lost them because of the lack of patience. Because we are not patient, we have turned our back on God and we have gone the other way. The lack of patience has made us to do a lot of things that we should not have done. I've come this morning to encourage you and I to be patient. Patience is important in our daily lives. Patience pays a lot. Be patient. I don't know what your petitions are for the new year. I don't know what you are thinking about this morning that you want for God to do for you in the new year. I do not know what your petitions are for the new year. But what I do know is to encourage you to be patient. Your petition, your prayer request to God might be for a job, for God to give you a job in the new year. Your request may be for God to provide a scholarship for you in the new year. Your request might be for God to give you children in the new year. Your request to God might be good health in the new year. But I have come this morning to encourage you. Despite you have placed all these petitions before God, I want you to be patient. The Lord is encouraging us this morning to be patient. When we place our petitions before Him, we should be patient. Be patient. God has a plan for every one of us. And at the appropriate time, He will meet up with our needs. But being patient pays a lot. I have come this morning to encourage you to be patient. I know you have waited too long at the gate. I know you have waited too long knocking the door. But God has His own reason for being slow in opening the door. Don't give up. Just be patient. God is opening the door gradually. Gradually, God is opening the door. All I want you to do is to be patient this morning. Be patient. Whether you are at the door for a job, be patient. Whether you are at the door for a scholarship to go abroad, be patient. Whether you are at the door knocking for children, be patient. Whether you are at the door knocking for peace of mind, be patient. Whether you are standing at the door for God to bring the best partner to you, be patient. Whether you are at the door to regain your relationship, be patient. If you are at the door to have a renewal of mind, be patient. If you are standing at the door because you have anger issues and you want God to help you for that anger to go away, be patient. Continue to be at the door. Continue knocking at the door. God is in the house. He has heard the knock at the door. He has listened to your voice. He's coming to you gradually. Despite he being slow to come to you, be patient. God has his own reason why he's slow in opening the door. God has his own reason. Be patient. Because when we are patient, we will get the best from God. When we are patient, we will have testimonies to give. When we are patient, God will restore our health. Sometimes we question God. And we ask God, are you not seeing my tears? God is seeing the tears. We ask God, God, are you not seeing what I'm going through? God is seeing what you're going through. We ask God, God, don't you have eyes to see? God is seeing what you're going through. Allow God to intervene at the best time, at the convenient time of God. Be patient. People who are not patient, they are quick to run to the devil. People who are not patient, they are quick to run to Uncle Musa. People who are not patient, they are quick to be involved in ritualistic killing. People who are not patient, they are involved in wicked things. People who are not patient, they get blood all in their hands. People who are not patient, they go contrary to the word of God. I have come this morning to encourage you to be patient. No matter what the situation may be patient. I don't know what you are going through this morning. Be it sickness, trials, and temptations. Be patient. If you are lying on your sick bed, the doctor has given up, and you are sharing tears because the doctor has given up, I have come this morning to encourage you to be patient. Continue to call on God. Don't be like the wife of Job, who was not patient. Because her husband has gone through a lot, she looked in the face of her husband and said, can't you curse God? It's because she was not patient. Don't be like her. Be patient. God is willing to open the door for you. The doors are only open for those who are patient. If you are not patient, you continue to be at that door for the rest of your life. Because you are not patient, you come to the door and after some time, you run to a traditional healer. After some time, you run to Uncle Musa. After some time, you go and gossip God himself. And then after some time, you come to the door. You will remain at that door for the rest of your life. In order for you to leave from the door, is for you to be patient. Be patient. I want to leave these words with you. In your patience, always consult God. In your patience, read the word of God. Draw yourself near to God and he will draw near to you. Your mind should not switch somewhere else. Don't deviate. Be patient and God will be there for you. May God bless these words and satisfy them in our hearts in Jesus' precious name. Amen.